Good morning, geometry students. No, algebra students. I am testing, or I'm running kind of a first trial on how to do some screencasting video lessons for the Algebra 1 STAAR study guide. So just to make sure everyone's aware, you have already been added to the STAAR study guide. It is a online curriculum, so you don't have a packet for this. You have the online version. So I'm going to be going through the online version, which means you can follow along and do the problems with me as I go. So you need to log in like you normally would and to take a test, and then go to the Algebra 1 STAAR course. And then you also need to open Desmos. So I'm going to go through that process, desmos.com. And when you first go there, obviously yours won't do that, but when you first go, you'll see this screen and you'll just click Start Graphing right here. So desmos.com, start graphing. All right, so we're going to use this to answer the questions for lesson 1.1, and I'm going to go through each lesson like this. I'm going to do most of the problems, and then I'll probably leave a few for you to do on your own. But in this one, I've already answered these, so you'll see the answers, but that's cool. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting the original equation into the Desmos system, and then check each of these answer choices against that graph. So what I mean is, like this first one, I'm going to go negative 3x plus 2. I'm going to type it in exactly as it appears in parentheses, plus 4x minus 5. And there's my graph. So we can see the graph in red right here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the second line. And this is going to give another graph of the answer choices. So I'm going to go in and type the first answer choice, negative 12x minus 7. Negative 12x minus 7. And you can see right away that this blue line and the red line are not the same. So if they're not the same, they aren't equivalent. So then that cannot be the answer. So we go to the next one, 7x minus 7. 7x minus 7. And so now again, I'm looking to see if this is going to match up, which it doesn't. They're not the same. And so then that means answer choice number 2 is not the answer. And so then I'm going to go down here and do x minus 3. Oh, and you see I made a mistake and went up to that other line, but I want to be on line 2, x minus 3. Now I can see that the green and the red line are the same. That indicates that that is the equivalent expression. So then that would be the answer. And that's all I'm doing. I'm going through each one. I'm typing in what's in the original, like you see here. And then I'm typing in each answer choice until I find the one that matches. So I'm going to go and do a couple more and then let you do the ones that I didn't do. So I'll do number 2 here. 2x squared minus 7x plus 4. Let me go erase everything I have. Again, 2x squared minus 7x, 2x. Now to get squared, you can't see the calculator, or you can't see my keyboard, but I'm going to press shift and the number 6. That's going to raise. If you see the cursor went up, and then if I type a 2, it's going to be squared. And then I move to the next space, 2x squared minus 7x plus 4. And then this one's a little strange. You can see here that we've got this other line below. So we're going to actually just type this like it was one long thing. So plus 3x squared plus 5x minus 7 plus 3x squared plus 5x minus 7, and make sure I did that right. 5x minus 7. Okay, good. So there's my graph. It's a quadratic graph. And so I'm going to go down now and look at each answer choice. We'll start with the first one. X squared minus 12x plus 11. X squared minus 12x plus, I think I messed that up. So let me check, make sure. Minus 12x plus 11. I did it right. Okay. So these graphs do not match. The black and the purple are different. So that can't be it. So I go to the next one. 5x squared minus 2x minus 3. 5x squared minus 2x minus 3. And we can see purple and black are the same graph. And so that would be my answer choice, B. So my timing on my video is going to run out right now. So I'm going to leave you to it. You're going to do the same thing for the rest of these. If they're like this, type them all in one line, exactly as it appears, and match them up. All right.